Saturday evening with Jeanette, and this is just another installment of the GOG. Cheers. So, just kidding. So, welcome to the GOG. This installment is dedicated to the very beautiful women that ask me every day how to get their hair like mine. It kills me because it's so easy. And some of the things I hear people say, like the things that the amount of money that's charged to maintain locks, it kind of blows my mind. Like the whole concept of having dreads is the low maintenance lifestyle. Doing what comes naturally to your hair texture is really like the essence of natural hair care, and you know, the process of maintaining it should not be that difficult. But I do hear horror stories. I figured it would be kind of me, if you will, to sort of share my secrets. It's not a secret. I found out too. But through trial and error, I've sort of developed a system that is pretty efficient for me, and I like it, and I'm happy to share it and pass it along so that others can have curly dreads. So I'm going to show you the tricks of the trade. I'm just going to get started. So I just wash it, put a little oil on my scalp, and I let it dry for a little while. And I like to let it dry because it's just easier to work with, that it's not so wet when it gets in the rollers. But this is what I use. They come like this. Old wave rods, no big deal. $1.59 these were. These come in like a pack of, I guess, 8 or 10 or something like that, and you know, they break a lot, so that's why I have so many. And then they come in different sizes, like they have this thicker size. This is what I used to use. The curls that I get that I like are really tight, and a rod that's this thin, and it doesn't even seem like it would be all that much different. It is a big difference in the kind of curl you'll get. The other product that I use is mousse. It's funny when I tell people to use mousse. It's like, I just buy stale mousse. I don't go crazy. It's not that deep. I use gel. I use regular gel. I know that there's a lot of people out there that really love natural products, but I can't afford natural products. I'm vegetarian, so I'm more concerned about what goes in my body than what necessarily goes on my head or on the exterior. Like I said, I'm not really all that attached to my hair, so if it was to go tomorrow, I would be okay. And this is something else I got for sale. As you can see, there's a sticker on there, but this has got to be glued, and this is rubber cement. You can get all kinds of things. Like, I'm sure there's better stuff out there. But that's why this show is called Get Over Girls and not Rich Girls, because you work with what the fuck you got. Okay, so my hair's all dry, and now I'm gonna add the mousse. I know that seems like a lot, but it's really not that much. Especially when you have this much hair. So basically what I'm going to show you now is that it doesn't take very long, and if you're, if you work, straight through it, you can bang it out in less than an hour. Alright, so this is probably a good one to talk about. When they get real long and one curler is not enough. So I usually start at the end. And this is sort of what I mean about starting it. I sort of press this against here, pull this, wrap this part around further, and then start twisting over this piece. Once you fill up that roller there, You secure it. That. And then I always hold on to this end when I do this next one. This next one. So I start it at the top with that instead. And I do it this way. And then once you get to the end, you want to make sure that you go wherever the last loop is. You don't want that to come out. So you want to make sure that you secure that down with this rod, because you're going to want to be able to snap it so that it doesn't go anywhere. I don't know how to really explain that, but yeah. The long ones can be kind of tricky, so look out for those. So as you can see, you could get pretty far. It's been 20 minutes and I have almost all of the top done. So I'm gonna keep at it. I've got this much more to go. We done and stuff. So now it's the drying portion. And I'm gonna show you guys how to set it up and still get stuff done. GOG. Okay, so this is my top secret setup. Basically, you set up your hair dryer in front of your computer. Get a chair that works, you know, for the height of the hair dryer. You know, I can get in there pretty good. And get in here. You turn it on. You turn around. And you party down. I'm glad people like it, and I'm glad people wanted to know, and I'm glad that I could share it with you. All right, thanks. Put them in the dryer now. Okay, so good morning. It's the morning after I did my hair, and I slept pretty good last night, despite That's my kitty. So despite the rollers being in, I slept real good. I took some Tylenol PM. That's another little trick you can always do. If you're, you know, into that sort of thing. I like to sleep, so I'm gonna just take them out now, and yeah, that's it. Okay, so hair is done. It's done. This is it. It's the final product. Got my curly fries and full of fat. And to just keep it, you know, keep it up, keep it tight, you know, tight with the curls. Don't play with them too much and loosen them up. Just keep them up tight, and they'll last longer for you. Have a longer style. So yes, so this has been the spiral curl dreadlock tutorial with Jeanette. And reporting for GOG, I'm Jeanette Lloyd. That was cute, I like that.